What's up everyone, this is Yasser Ali, and in today's video I have something fun I used on my live stream. A Pokemon that most people hate, but they like running. It's Shadow Granbull, one of the most oppressive fast moves in the game, Shadow Charm. And the Pokemon would already had like very high attack. Imagine doing neutral damage. I don't believe any Pokemon can live in the two shields. Neutral charm was super effective charm, and Gradient just for the fun. It doesn't provide any decent coverage. If you want to run Granbull with something, I'd recommend Sunfisk or Diggersby and Celio instead of using Azumarill. Celio is one of my favorite Pokemons in the game. I actually won a tournament with it. Without further ado, let's go and watch the battles. Like my first battle here, I had Shadow Granbull into Galv. Just shield once, charm all the way down. You don't throw anything. I didn't even unlock a second charge move. You can tell. Like, you even don't need the close combat. I think I lost 2 games to Bastiodon because I didn't have. So, the way I played here is to get lots of energy lead and to bait out the dark Pokemon. So I keep the Granbull alive and I make sure to get lots of energy because I played the Granbull matchup. Whenever they Ice Sneak a charm, I just swap and bullet seed down and I can kill it right before it gets to a move. Opponent swapped and saved his goon for no reason, because now his goon is gonna be aligned versus my Granbull, and this is kind of an interesting play because I have a hard answer to Nidoqueen. Like, I would rather lose to anything but Nidoqueen. We don't want to lose to Nidoqueen, we don't want to lose to Trevenant. And we don't want to lose to Azu in the lead. We don't want to lose to Galv, but Bastiodon's kind of struggle. So in this matchup, I try to catch most of the time, but not the first one because timing it is kind of iffy because it's 5 for them, which is the middle of my 4th charm, so I just don't do it. Here they brought in Talonflame. It's 5 turns versus 3, so I can pretty much throw the move, swap out before it registers. I swapped into Celio to chip it and put like some to put them in low health, so I can charm down after. Like, believe me, Granbull can charm from there. Registeel is very tough for this team. I don't even call this 3 Pokemons a team. Okay, this is not a good team. This is not even a good to call it a team. This is just 3 random stuff that rely on the skill of the trainer. Copium. Yeah, I couldn't, like, Adelaide, since they got the debuff, there is no way I can charm down. I'm not gonna kill it. I can't kill it, okay? Somehow, I lagged right there. My win con is opponent going straight flame charge. If they go straight flame charge, I win. If they brave bird once, I lose. Let's see. I believe opponent double flame charge. Yeah, now I can easy time out my moves. And I can get I'm 1 bullet seed away from the body slam. Yeah, I can get it right there. Even if this register for some lag issues, I lose because they almost at the move. Sorry. Moving into the next game, you can see the lag, which means I will desync regardless. Opponent tried to avoid the Granbull matchup, but they ended up bringing Trevenant. At this matchup, I have to pick the Aura Beam twice and Powder Snow down. Since I'm Shadow, I can Powder Snow down in the 2. If opponent double shield, that means opponent doesn't know the Sims because they don't win the 2. That's it. I'm just gonna shield. I think I farm down. Yeah, they die with the move. I played the 2. Okay, Trevenant doesn't beat any ice Pokemon in the 2. I insta swapped because I want to save that energy. I will be forcing him to throw here, and I can go back to my Celio and throw the water move to KO it. I did 1, I didn't do 2 because I want the Incinerate to register on my Celio, because I want to be healthy enough to pressure the Sableye to throw. As you can see, they didn't get to the move because they were under pressure that I will get to the move. I have Gradient, which just hard countered Sableye almost, like resisting Shadow Claw, almost taking just 1 damage. On the other hand, Bullet Seed is not doing anything, but it just generates tons of energy. And that's what the Gradient can spam. Yo, just body slams, crunches. Now here I think I went for the BM crunch because he was 1 move away and his move doesn't KO, so I can BM without even... Okay, moving into the next battle. Yeah, so they swapped their charm. I swapped to Greedent. Greedent can win the one, but there is no way to win the two unless I sneak. So let's see. Do I sneak? I snuck in a move, so now I can shield and hope for the deny. If I deny, I win the two. So I get two moves at this point. Let's see. They didn't get the debuff, which ended up in my favor. Okay, he didn't shield. Now I win. Now I can easy win this game because I can. If opponent won the swap and went down a shield, I don't think I can win. I can just align the Celio versus that thing, keep the Shadow Granbull healthy, and win the game because of that. I didn't shield because I was trying to call the bait. Opponent stopped tapping, and GG, my opponent. I didn't put all my battles. If you're interested in watch my battles, make sure to check my live stream. I will be leaving it in the description, and feel free to come by and hang out. It's a kind of a plus 18 stream, so it's pretty much not PG stream, by the way. So if you're under 18, we do not recommend hanging out. There is lots of swearing words. And yeah, back to the battles. I think, yeah, I had to throw here because I realized I don't get to two. I die into two counters, so there is no way I get to the next move. So there was no point of throwing. I had a move banked, and now I'm just hoping that he doesn't shield. Opponent didn't shield. The matchup is very iffy because I tried to swap. The game didn't let me swap, which ended up giving 3 mud shots to my opponent. Okay, I had to no shield the first one, and now I'm gonna throw the water pulse in CMP. Opponent has to call my bait. I don't have to call his bait because he can just go straight rock slide. If I land the nuke, okay, they shielded. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I win CMP. Yeah, I still win regardless if that mud shot the 2 mud shots made the game iffy. If they didn't get to the 2 mud shots, I don't think there is a way for them to win. Pidgeot is kind of an iffy matchup for Granbull just because Pidgeot also provides hard hitting fast move pressure. So the way I play it is just I shield and I swap instantly to snipe it with Celio. Yeah, we get 2-3 moves. We baited out the fighter so Greedent can sweep the back line. And the fighter will be aligned versus our lovely Shadow Granbull. And at this point, I think 2 charms is enough to KO. Yeah, watch the charm damage. Look at this ridiculous damage. Opponent were also playing Shadow. His opponent also was flexing. Yeah, the charm damage is just too much. So again, if you don't know how to count, if you hate playing Azu because you need to count, just play Shadow Granbull and just tap your screen. If it's a steal, swap out. If it's not steal or poison, stay in and just tap the screen. Double shield. Okay, Greedent now doing Greedent stuff, just being a spammy Pokemon that spam a move every 3 seconds. And yeah, GG to my opponent, and moving into the next battle. I think I had a good set here. I've been running this team, I've been running this team for like the past 4 days. And I was trying to get some fun battles, like here where we get hard counted in the lead. I always try to swap instantly if I get hard counted because I want to bait out the fighter in case they have a fighter. And here you can see Greedent versus Medicham, by the way, is not a bad matchup. If you sneak in 1 bullet seed, you can get to 3 body slams, which will end up forcing them to either shield. I leave the fire punch here, so I don't shield. So if you're counting in this matchup, and you know if they go straight for a punch, you win the 0. Yeah, look at this. Amazing job by Greedent. Forcing him to shield. Now I can just go Shadow Granbull. If they throw, that means... Okay, they didn't throw. They committed to the Psychic. They brought in G-Fisk. So now, G-Fisk versus Celio. Opponent so far had a Medicham, G-Fisk in an unranked season where people are trying to have fun. But some people can have fun by winning. Some people just enjoy the winning. Okay, opponent had a Mandibuzz that couldn't play the game. If I was my opponent, I would safe swap the Mandibuzz versus Greedent because it's a very dominant matchup for Mandibuzz. Since you do neutral from fast move and charge move, and save the midi for the back. Yeah, see now, like, look at this. Charming down a G-Fisk. Like, pretty much, Shadow Granbull killed all of their Pokemon. Look at this. So you try to tap, you don't throw anything, you just tap the screen, get the move, get the extra move, shield, and swap to Greedent, farm it all the way down. Opponent was paying attention to the swap, so I couldn't catch them off guard. So pretty much I don't shield anything. Okay, I'm just gonna do one, or it's going for the deny. I went for the unnecessary deny. Going for the second deny, I didn't deny, so opponent now has 5 free turns rather than me just, you know, not throwing on alignment and give them 2 instead of 5. But I had to risk it because pretty much Shadow Granbull can charm here. I did 2, which means 6 turns, so he's at 4 turns. So if I swap, the charm doesn't register on Shadow Granbull. I have to shield here and hope that it's a Brave Bird. It's a Brave Bird, so he's pretty much without energy. All I need is just throwing the Water Pulse and put it in a charm down range. Yeah, I do live a move here. Let's see how this ended up. I think it's gonna be a... Okay, you see here? Okay, look at this. I get to the move. Yeah, look, I get to the move. But the game desynced and decided that next time when I tap the move, I get a fast move instead. And the charge move didn't register, so my Pokemon fainted. So now my Shadow Granbull has to take 1 Shadow Claw for no reason. You can see here. Okay, that was a 4-1, and I think this is the last battle. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the battles. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave like, subscribe if you like the content, and I will be leaving a video. I will be putting a video about top teams in Ultra League Remix tomorrow, and hopefully I can make one for the Open. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.